Do you think now that we're going to your hometown, we'll get more information on that matter?
Hopefully. I mean, I know that there should be. Oh, there's a band of thieves around there. They're usually nice people. I know it's weird. Thieves technically nice people.
Oh yeah, don't judge a book by its cover.
Right, but again, as long as it's for the greater good and all. Said for the greater good.
All right. It is not, all right. It is now. All right. It is the end of your shift. Who are you going to wake up?
You can wake me up. I say telepathically somehow.
Okay.
What time is it?
I move over to.
It's almost midnight.
I pause for a moment, realizing it probably would not be a good idea to enter the ladies' tent. I look at Shilo. How am I gonna tell him to wake Rose up?
You could.
You could just say it.
Well, there is.
Oh wait, hang on. I got this. Okay. Here, puppy. Here. You might want to go wake your master up.
The dog looks at you and said.
You might want to go wake your master up. And I point at Rose. It's her turn.
The dog does not understand you.
I point at Rose. Pointing at Rose.
The dog walks over to her master, plops down.
That's not exactly what happened.
You woke up lucid, though.
There you go.
I was asking who was going to really fail first today, and
I was a little over 10 minutes, but I won that bet. Somebody pay up.
Well, there's still this person.
Oh yes, that's right. Wait, there's Lucid right in front of me. Oh boy. Would you, well, this is worth a shot. Would you mind waking your master up? I'm gonna go try waking him up.
I want to see how this turns out.
Please?
Then he turns around
Yeah, that's
and goes
nice,
back
but
to
can you wake your master up?
No one understands you. The one person who can is asleep.
Never mind. I guess I'll climb a tree then to see if I can get anywhere.
Oh dear. Okay, so anyways. Okay, Eliora, Phaethrin, you find a herb that herb of delay poison. Add that to your inventory. Kross tends to climb a tree, but a branch snaps and it falls on him. Roll a d4.
Oh.
Serious? Oh, come on.
I thought he was pathetic.
Luckily, the branch misses you, and you hit. Luckily, the branch misses you, and the only damage you take is just getting the wind knocked out of you.
Okay, I walk up to the tree and say, "Stand back, you noob."
You okay, buddy?
Oh.
Okay, Lucid would totally come over and laugh and cry.
Yeah, it's Lucid saw. Yeah, Lucid saw that, and. Okay,
all right, I am going to reach out my hand to help Kross up. So, I have my hand reached out.
I take it and get back up.
Okay, as he takes my hand, I pull him close again.
Oh, here it comes.
About doing something crazy.
It's not crazy. I was just going up to see if there was anything up there.
1 minute.
Lucid is gonna be the absolute peanut gallery of this journey. I love it.
We may be back later. I need to chat with the rest of the group.
All right.
Thank you. And I'm trying to slip out with the book.
Hold it. I am going to grab her by the hand and say, "Give her that back right now."
But it's a book in a human city. I want to read human books.
We have other matters at the moment, and quite frankly, I'd rather not draw attention from guards in the negative fashion right now.
Oh, very well.
Ask how much the book is.
How much is... Can I buy the book from you?
Shit, it's like, you're gonna have to roll a diplomacy check for that.
Oh,
Good luck.
man.
Someone else should have come with you.
Look, Ivan, you're sort of OP. Everybody needs you around. We only have one of
I
you.
still did okay! Even with the penalty!
Huh.
Oh. Well then.
You, Josh, sound surprised.
Yeah, well, my diplomacy is -1. I have worse diplomacy than the
But
savage
still,
druid.
it's still the half elf looks a little apprehensive, but she's like, "Oh, I know how it is to have a fellow scholar and pursuer of the mystic arts." And she puts her hand on your shoulder. If you promise to bring that back, but by the end of the day, I will not set the guards on you.
Aww.
Thank you. I will keep that promise.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to swindle y'all.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
It's like, hey, if I'm mean, people don't come back.
Fair point.
Very true. I'll be sure to leave you a good review.
On Yelp.
Okay, out of
Evil
character.
Yelp.
Oh, you're gonna give him a good review on Yelp.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 stars. Would eat here again.
Anything else you need?
You just missed the most epic duet ever, holy crud.
I'll take your word for it.
Faye is absolutely not paying attention. Where is Lucy?
I'm not one for music.
Yeah, you're not. It's like Lucid. You look outside, and Lucid's just hanging out above the tavern.
Nevermore.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyways, his eyes like he's really taken aback. It's like, where on earth did you get those?
Well, it's quite a story. I know it's probably early in the morning, but I'm sure that I can regale you a good story.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. Let's see. Do I tell the version where it's all about me, or do I tell the truth?
I just cringed.
I am cringing so hard.
Oh god. You may want to roll a bluff check if you choose to do you.
You know what? Just for the sake of humor, why not? Alright, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a trained ranger. There I was, a few nights ago. Just me and a few of my friends. We're just enjoying the night, when suddenly, a dragon decides to disturb our slumber. I awake to this dragon. He looks ready to eat us. Look at the teeth. Just imagine the teeth. Have you ever seen a dragon before, sir?
I don't believe I have.
Massive beasts, I tell you, as big as this shop and maybe even bigger. With teeth, I pull out my dagger, probably even sharper than this.
Excuse me.
There was a battle, an intense battle. One that I'm sure that you couldn't even imagine. It went on for hours upon hours. My friends and I... Really? Not rolling with this! My friends and I were locked in a fierce battle with this dragon. Many of us, we were all trained, we were all ready for it. But, in the end, the ultimate finish, with this dagger right here, the dragon was slain. He thought he was smart, he thought he could outsmart all of us, but it just took one of us, namely me, to finish him off. We celebrated some magnificent feast that night, and in return, we each took at least quite a few of these scales to remind us of what a glorious battle we had. Although we
roll
do
bluff
need
check,
a
roll
little bit
bluff
of
check.
money, so.
Roll a bluff check, you.
Oh, you are so gonna get owned. I just feel it.
Please roll a 1 for the sake of my humor. Roll a 1. I want to see that happen.
The gnome rests his head on his hands. Is your butt jealous of the feces that spews?
Amber and I hear that from outside. What tall tale did you tell him this time?
Was he talking bad about my race?
No, I think he's just talking about the green dragon that we took out with the Minotaur axe.
Oh, well, that's okay.
That guy over hears that. Oh, so it wasn't total.
Oh, come now, what do you take me for?
An idiot. Anything else?
I picked up this book here. It's Drektian history. I believe.
Fairturn almost senses the book.
You're gonna have to roll a listen check for that.
I figured also.
Selective hearing. Book. I hear book.
He looks to Jaminia.
Third here's book, and she almost teleports next to you. Yeah, she actually knocks into you.
Roll a damage check.
She's like,
I heard book.
I've never seen someone move so fast.
Try bringing the real me into a bookstore. You won't see me for another 20 minutes after you blink.
Yeah, Kross was just talking about it.
Kross, do you give it to her?
Before that, I looked to Jaminia. Maybe this could also help you too.
Jaminia raises her eyebrow and says, how?
Well, in case we need to know something, then we have this book about it.
Do forgive me, perhaps I know very little about human politics, but wouldn't one who was raised to ascend to the throne know about the history of their own country?
Yeah, that's like Jaminia says, yeah, that's a very good point. You notice that this is actually surprisingly brutal. And that she's basically beat the succubus so bad you can't recognize her.
Yikes!
I think the encounter's over.
Yeah, encounter's over, and then Kross is gonna stagger back.
Kross, you alright, buddy?
Kross, you have no memory of what happened before the kiss.
Yeah.
I want to go over to him and smack him.
Oh, snap.
Roll reflex save, Kross.
+7. Let's see, yep.
23.
Oh, alright.
You dodge.
Okay.
Buffoon!
Hold on a second.
Whoa.
I gotta have my turn here.
Daddy's home, alright.
Dog Dave is best dad.
I'm just giving Jaminia a big hug.
Because both of these guys are the ones who instantly went up to these women and assumed nothing was wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be something. I'm sorry. I thought I was being a good Samaritan.
Uh-huh. And I was the one switching around trying to find where the threat was. I was the one who came across the dead bodies, and I'm like, guys, there's something wrong here. Well, so, as per usual, I've got to bring them both down to my...
Okay. I'm just calling this Daddy Owen position.
I kneel down. I lean in to give him my ear because
it's gonna get to the point where they're just gonna do it themselves.
These two, by far, cause us the most trouble.
It's the trying. The Zack boys have done it again.
Jay tries.
So, if I have both of their attention and I have both my hands on their shoulders, can I do a strength check to knock their heads together?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a reflex save just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a reflex
I
save.
feel like I
Both of
have
you.
to really drive the point home here.
She actually begins sobbing.
Quiet, you're asleep.
Oh, sorry.
I think Ivan might be awake, but yeah. According to your role playing, you fell asleep on his lap.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Ivan's friend senses tingling.
I sense
I
a disturbance in the wind.
I walk over to Jaminia.